Do you want more success, more growth, more results? Then it's time for the Boundless Success Accelerator from the Modern Observer Group. This isn't your average coaching program. It's where top performers come to dominate. Weekly group sessions, on-demand coaching, a community that's got your back, and a power-packed library of tools to supercharge your business and career. No more excuses, no more waiting. Get in, level up, and start building the life you've been dreaming about. Visit us at modernobserver.com/boundless success to join today. Let's get you to the next level.
We're here because free speech is under attack. We're here because people are being convinced that socialism works. We're here because people are being judged guilty until proven innocent. We are fighting back with facts. This is not a safe zone, so buckle up, Buttercup. This is the raw, naked truth.
A New Year's terror attack. China ramps up threats. Ukraine halts Russian fuel to the EU, and more. Welcome to the Raw Naked Truth. I'm your host, Eric Lopkin, and here's the news you need to know. More than 30 people were injured and 15 were killed when a driver plowed a pickup truck into the celebrating crowd on New Orleans' famous Bourbon Street. The suspected driver, identified by authorities as U.S. Army veteran Shamsuddin Bahar Jabbar, was killed in a shootout with police. The FBI is investigating the incident as an act of terrorism and does not believe he acted alone. An Islamic State flag and explosives were found in the truck, according to the Associated Press. Notre Dame and the University of Georgia were scheduled to play the Sugar Bowl in New Orleans yesterday, but the game was postponed for 24 hours and will take place later today. A Tesla Cybertruck exploded outside Donald Trump's Las Vegas hotel. The person inside the truck was killed and several people nearby were wounded. Videos quickly spread on social media that appeared to show the vehicle on fire near the entrance to the Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas. Law enforcement officers said yesterday that the incident near the president-elect's hotel was being investigated as a possible terror attack and that they were exploring any possible connection to the New Orleans attack. Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who is close to Trump, said on X, "The whole Tesla senior team was looking into what happened and that the blast was caused by very large fireworks and or a bomb carried in the bed of the rented Cybertruck and unrelated to the vehicle itself. The choice of the Cybertruck actually was a detriment to the attack, as the strength of the truck kept the explosion within the truck and even the glass doors on the hotel were not damaged." On Tuesday, the U.S. military announced it had conducted multiple precision strikes against Houthi targets in Yemen. The strikes destroyed a coastal radar site, 7 cruise missiles, and unmanned aerial drones belonging to the Iranian proxy group. The targets included a command and control center, advanced conventional weapons production, and storage facilities containing missiles and drones, which had been used by the Houthis to attack merchant vessels as well as U.S. warships in the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden. Meanwhile, Russia launched more than 100 drones into Kiev during an overnight strike that lasted into New Year's Day. 1 person was killed and at least 6 others were injured. In war, there are no holidays, and for Russia, nothing is sacred or inviolable, said Ukraine's Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Ukraine has stopped the flow of Russian gas to Europe. Nearly 3 years after beginning its invasion, Russia can no longer send gas to continental Europe via pipelines in Ukraine after a deal brokered before the war, allowing its passage, expired. Ukraine refused to renew the deal, saying it helped fund Russia's war effort. Russia had been sending gas that way for decades, and much of Europe depended on the cheap gas before the war. However, the EU began weaning itself off of Russian energy in response to the conflict. 10% of EU's natural gas came from Russia in 2023, compared to 40% in 2021. Throughout 2024, China beefed up its military presence near Taiwan, sending warships and planes near the country's waters and airspace almost daily. Now Beijing is signaling its plans to step up the pressure in 2025. In his New Year's speech yesterday, Chinese President Xi Jinping said no one can stop the historical trend of reunification in regard to Taiwan. Meanwhile, in his own New Year's address, Taiwanese President Lai Ching-te pledged to bolster the island's military defenses. Taiwan must be prepared for danger in times of peace, he said. That's the Raw Naked Truth. You can catch every episode of the Raw Naked Truth at xvadio.com, the Apple Podcasts app, YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audible, Amazon Music, and other platforms that respect freedom of speech. We'll see you next time.